fresh herbs from wooden ready or quite organized with crafted plants, markers. If you want to relax your tiny skin by building a small fish, sunlight, soil and water requirements. Now start scrolling these outdoor photos to find an idea that's compatible with your small space. The beauty of the rainbow using red tulips, orange tiger lilies, yellow daffodils, and so on. This handcrafted sunflower sun painter will add a dose of cherry to your outer garden. You might not have a huge lawn, but that does not mean you cannot enjoy a bite of grass, even if it's fogs. These fogs or stepping stones are inexpensive to make on your own. I please subscribe the channel. With a wine chime. Instantly elevate a small garden space with a beautiful birdhouse wine chime like designer Cat Annie does here. Not only will it draw birds to your yard, it will create a shooting sound in the process.
And low-tech techniques enhance soil structure and fertility over time. Support for pollinators and wildlife, creating habitats for bees, butterflies, and birds helps maintain biodiversity and support local ecosystems. Guys, next option is peat-free compost. Going peat-free in a top priority for gardening gardeners according to the Royal Historical Society. The plants ton billions acres of peat bogs store more carbon than the world's forests combined, helping in the fight against change. Switching to peat-free compost alternatives is easy, and quality compost blends such a new horizon will perform as well as peat. Modern peat-free compost contain more sustainable ingredients such as wood fiber, coir, and composted bark. These have been carefully adapted to provide optimum growing conditions. Look out for bags that are clearly labeled peat-free. Westland have a wide range of peat-free compost available for whatever your gardening task. Gardening, guys, next option is saving water is very important for gardening. Saving water conservation is a key aspect of eco-friendly gardening. Incorporate water-saving strategies to maintain a lush garden while reducing water waste. Rainwater harvesting, install water birds to collect and store rainwater for later use in the garden. Drip irrigation, use drip irrigation systems to deliver water directly to the roots of plants, minimizing evaporation and runoff. Next is mulching, helps retain soil moisture, reducing the need for frequent watering. Guys, our next option is very beautiful interesting for flowers gardening. Guys, again apologize to me. Please subscribe my channel and give a like and leave a comment for our better guideline, and please watch helpful my video. Let's move to our topic. Create a wildflower area. Wildflowers are a magnet for bees, beneficial insects and butterflies, and you don't need to own a meadow to marvel at their magic. A small pot of soil or a large containers is ideal for introducing nectar-rich blooms that will help in the battle against pollinator decline. Depending on your chosen seed mix, you can sow wildflower areas in either spring or autumn. There are blends available to suit different soil types. Transforming a dry lawn area into a wildflower area will increase your garden's biodiversity. It is also the ultimate in low maintenance gardening too. Hundreds of favorite blooms will lure pollinators in their droves. Snowdrops, alliums, foxgloves, hollyhocks, lavender and bodleja are just a handful of bee or butterfly friendly flowers. Look out for the RSHH plants for pollinator logo when choosing plants at garden centers. The secret of success when planting bee-friendly pots and borders is to select single flowers as opposite to full double blooms, where insect can easily access nectar and pollen. Ever popular dahlia, bishop of Lindau, is a classic example of a dahlia that bees adore. Next is grow your own. Growing your food is fun and rewarding and can cut food miles to footsteps, which is so much better for the environment. Even in tiny garden pots, grow bags, vegetable growing tables, and raised beds can yield a bumper harvest. Tomatoes, runner beans, potatoes, carrots,